honestly think she was high as fuck.
No,
But
dude,
she's like,
weed does not fuck you up that much. I'll tell
dude,
you
I'm
that.
not talking weed. I'm talking like cocaine or crystal meth.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you combine all of that together and fucking like blow it up your asshole with a vacuum cleaner or some shit, it's not gonna.
Yeah, because you probably know what that effect gives you. I'm talking like probably like maybe heroin or PCP would do that. So that bitch was like about to cry and punch him at the same time. She's like, "Don't talk about him like that. I'll fuck you up." And like, he's like, "What?"
I'm gonna call him. He's dead. How are you gonna call him? I don't know. I'll figure the fuck out.
She's like, "I called him before. Don't ever say that about my dad again." It's like, I didn't even say anything.
Jim Hall. What?
Yeah, he was like, "What? That's my family. Those are kids."
No, they're my friends.
What are those?
What are those?
Are you guys ready to start? What's going on, Grizzlies? This is TheGrizzlyMuffin here, and welcome to yet another new series. Today I'm joined.
Pretty good at that.
Yeah, we're fucking holding this up. But today I'm joined by FPS Commando HD and Josh.
Also, Chumbo124. Is that a YouTube channel, or is it like? Are you changing it?
I don't know what I'm doing with my life, okay?
One step at a time, man.
Anyway, guys, today we are starting a Let's Talk series where basically every other week we're gonna talk about, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. I guess I'll start.
Yeah, kick it off, man. You
All
can
right.
do it. Since you did the intro, and yeah, you got this.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, so obviously a lot of you guys, if you're subscribed to me, probably know about the new GTA 5 online free mode events update that's coming out. Anyway, it's like a really weird update because most of the updates that we've seen so far have added, like all these cars and guns and clothing. This isn't adding any of that. Actually, this update is unlike all the other updates because for one, it's not adding that. For two, everything's free, which is very, very unlike Rockstar.
Wait, hang on. Free. So like the stuff they're adding is free?
No, it's not like the stuff they're adding is free, but they're adding nothing. Like there's no cars, no guns, nothing, none of that.
Wait,
What's the point of it then?
yeah.
It's
so
a free mode. They're basically adding a bunch of new free mode events. So basically, like instead of having to like wait in lobbies and shit, you basically jump right into an event. And there are so many different events. There are things like hunt the beast, criminal damage. There's one like King of the Castle, hunting pack, cross the line. There are just so many different things. There are no, lobbies that you have to join or anything like that. You just kind of jump in and you go. There's another one called Penned In, where basically like there's like this giant dome that everybody has to stay inside, and it goes it just like excessively gets smaller and smaller than the last person inside of it wins. There are just so many things they're adding. But the last reason why this one is very weird, and I kind of like this fact actually, no offense to anybody who's watching this may be in this situation, but it's not going to be on the last gen consoles, which means that from this update on, they're going to be I can't even talk today, but they're going to be able to do a lot more with their updates.
Okay, so since they're not bringing it to like last gen consoles, so they can like really like just make everything a lot more, not like resource intensive, but they can use more like better graphics and whatnot.
Because like they even said, that the last gen was holding them back. Like they ran out of ideas of things to put on the last gen last year. Like they were seriously pulling stuff right out of their ass. It's like with the heist, they were with the heist.
You're really good at saying.
That video hasn't come out yet. Shh.
Yeah.
That's coming out on Friday. This is Wednesday, dude.
You said in Shinonuma, doesn't that come out?
Oh
on
yeah,
Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yeah. Whatever. I don't remember, man. Anyway, they said they ran out of ideas, and with the heist update, they thought that was the last thing that they were able to put out for the last gen consoles. They were able to somehow squeeze in the Ill-Gotten Gains updates, both of them. But at this point, they said that they literally cannot add anything else without breaking the game. So, I mean, they'd probably want to have people enjoy the game the way it is, rather than have all these other features and have it be broken, disconnecting, and yeah, it's already bad enough over there, so we don't need anything else broken.
Yeah.
Is this a way of them trying to move everyone over to the new gen consoles though?
Yeah, exactly.
Because let's face it,
Illuminati confirmed.
people have spent so much money on last gen on GTA. And like, oh well, we're not gonna do any more now. Buy next gen, buy even more stuff, and the game again.
Well, the thing is, I think they kind of gave people enough time because, GTA for the last gen came out last year. So I mean, you know, even though, you know, maybe not everybody's able to get, you know, like a next gen console or a PC or something like that, it kind of gave people time to maybe think about, you know, maybe I should get an Xbox One, or maybe I should get a PS4. And at this point, you know, if you don't have one of those two, you're kind of stuck where GTA is now. So
Fair enough.
yeah. But like I said, I really like the fact that it's not going to be on there, because all the other updates are going to be a lot better. So they might even add like animals. They might, you know, be
Dude,
able to
that'd
add...
be so legit.
That
If
would
you
be
could,
so...
if you could get pets.
Oh, but
Yeah,
no,
like, if you-
but people can just like kill your pets all. Well, no, they'd be in your apartment though. That's the thing.
That's well. I was gonna say like you get like a guard dog or something, like a attack dog, and someone
Oh.
attacks you, that dog would just go like charging at the person.
That
Maybe
would
they
be
like
so
focus
legit.
on killing the dog, but then you get a chance to shoot at them.
And like if your dog dies, it just goes back into your apartment like it does in
Yeah, you have to
in
pay
story
like a
mode.
vet. You have to pay like a veterinarian bill. Or
Oh,
something,
maybe
like,
like
200
$5,000.
or $200 or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna
'Cause
say
it-
5,000, but that might be too much.
Yeah, isn't it only like 500 if you die? And you have
Yeah,
to- yeah. So okay, so make it yeah, like 250. Because you don't.
that sounds fair.
Yeah, because you don't want to make a pet cost the same as how much it would cost to like have a
Save
human,
yeah.
die and then come back to life.
Exactly.
And be like, are we the same as animals?
No,
That'd be
but
pretty sweet.
since they're not adding anything, it actually gives people a lot more time to, you know, make more money in GT, which has been the biggest problem with that game, no doubt. So,
Dude, because they're pushing their shark cards.
exactly.
So, like, maybe if we make everything a lot harder to get money and lower some of the prices on our shark cards, everyone will buy shark cards.
Well, for one, they haven't loaded the thing, but actually, you know, they have
That's
been.
what they're gonna do. Though.
Yeah, exactly. But they have actually been making it easier to get money. Like I know a little while ago, they pushed out an update that basically made it a lot easier to get money from the missions, and that's really like the main reason I actually started my mission walkthrough series, just because I'm like, hey, you can make money easier now. I'm gonna show people how to do these missions. Yeah.
Back when like there was like the first update and people were able to do like the car selling glitches, and there was like rooftop rumble where you could repeat it really quickly and beat it in like
You
10
get like
seconds.
$70,000 for that, I think.
Yeah, rooftop rumble you get 25 grand, but you could do like complete that mission in 25 seconds and then repeat it in another 15 seconds, and then you could get right back into it. Because there was a glitch to like restart the mission after you've completed it.
Oh, it wasn't a glitch. You could just do that back then. That was just a feature that you know, if you wanted to play the mission again, you could just replay it.
I thought they didn't ever have that. I thought it was
No.
like a glitch, and then they like patched through it.
Because I remember,
Oh,
I remember even whenever I started playing GTA in December, like after the December after the game came out, that was still a feature.
really?
So, yeah.
Even when you like successfully complete the mission?
If you successfully, like obviously, you know, if you fail it, it gives you the option still.
Yeah,
but if
yeah,
you,
yeah.
even if you completed it back then, it would still give you the option to replay.
All right. That was pretty. Yeah, that was a pretty fun time though. I wish
Yeah.
they brought that back, even
All
though you
those
know they
DNS
won't.
codes and shit.
Oh, dude, the memory is $66 billion online.
Jesus Christ. Fuck-
$7 billion bounties. No, $2 billion bounties on people, right?
And then fucking having like 3 billion fucking crew rank or whatever.
Oh my god.
I never played GTA in that time. I don't know what you guys.
Dude, it was the best. You get like God mode and like.
Even though people can do that now on the PC, but they just get banned a lot easier.
Yeah.
Really. It's still hard to crack down on people who hack online. But it's definitely easier, because DNS codes back when that came out, like half of all of Rockstar's
Oh,
player
yeah.
base was using DNS codes.
It's like the thing is they could have banned everybody for doing that, but they
But
didn't
they would have
because-
banned literally half of their clients.
Yeah, and then who's gonna buy the shark cards?
yeah. They didn't even have short cards at the time, right?
Dude, they had
No,
shark cards
that's-
from the very beginning. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, they didn't.
They did.
Yeah, they didn't.
Oh,
No.
I thought they've always had the shark cards.
No, I think they pushed them out one time, and that's when everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be pay to win now," because you just like get a ton of money and then go buy like all sorts of cars and guns.
Well, I know whenever I got it, you know, in December, that like the shark cards were already pretty much there. So
Yeah, it came out like a couple. No, it came out a while after the release.
was it like with the beach ball update or something?
I think that's when it came out. Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense since they have all that new. I mean, and nothing was really expensive, but
Yeah.
they had like the adder, which you know I really hate the fact that that's not the most expensive car in the game anymore, because $1 million, like that's like a perfect number right there.
Yeah, but then what is it? Yeah, $2.7 million for the
Yeah.
T20. That should be the most expensive car, because that's the what, McLaren something? McLaren F1, I think it is.
Dude, I don't know cars that well. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like a really expensive car. Another thing I hate about GTA is how they gave like, what is it, level 10, and you can get the heat-seeking missiles or whatever, lock-on missiles.
I don't even know if you have to be a level. You can just have those.
It's so
Like
stupid. 'cause
they really
it's-
need to add flares to things like the Hydra and the South. Like If it's something
They
like
should make it for every plane because like it's stupid because like you used to be able to fly around and do like stunts and stuff and not really have to worry. Now you have to like fly way high up in the air, otherwise you're gonna hear beep 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 beep.
yeah, and it's like if you got shot down before, for one, it was from somebody who was level 100 with an RPG, so that took enough skill. But it's not a lock-on thing, so it's like I would actually applaud them if they shot me down with that. But now it's just like, oh, you fucking idiots, fuck off.
Yeah. It's just stupid, like, cause even if you're not even attacking them, now people were just like, oh, well, I have this missile, I might as well kill
Well, I
you.
mean that's how GTA's always been. If you're
Well, no,
if you're
I mean, like-
7 blocks away, they will come after you and kill you because they felt threatened.
No, what I'm saying is, like, it used to be like, oh, if they're really high up in the air, not bugging me, I'm not gonna bug them, because they didn't really have a way to shoot you unless they had, like, a sniper rifle or something. Now it's like, well, I mean, they're flying, and I have an RPG, or let's lock-on missile, I might as well shoot them.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like... Because it's stupid, and now it makes every like higher level person like, wow, this is stupid. I've been working to get the RPG or grenade launcher, and now you get these at like level 10 or whatever level it is.
I don't know, dude, because like whenever that came out, I was already like level 180 or something. I think I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, man?
No, I think that's about it for that update.
All right. So basically, what I'm gonna be talking about, which I'm not going to go way in detail on it because everyone has probably already heard most about it. So I'm just going to kind of give you guys like a maybe like 2-minute update, really. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You guys probably heard, or you guys have heard about it, obviously.
Unless you're living under a rock.
Yeah. and you guys too. I'm talking like TJ and Josh. You guys have obviously heard about it.
Wait, but I thought Modern Warfare 3 was coming out.
Dude, that'd be legit if they brought out Modern Warfare. If it was a remastered Modern Warfare 2, I would be so hyped.
Dude, I would buy it 6 times just because.
I don't know which one I'd buy first. If it has, what if Modern Warfare 2 came out with zombies?
Dude, it wouldn't be good because it wouldn't be made by Treyarch.
No. I'm saying like, what if they combined and like they had Modern Warfare 2 remastered with zombies?
Okay,
I think
like
you guys could be broken. A COD 4 remake.
COD 4 was a good game, dude.
It was a good game.
Parker, you never played it enough to like
Yeah,
I definitely like MW2 better just because.
No, I
but
definitely have played COD 4, dude. Like I've played a lot of that. Like I played that when I first bought the Xbox 360. I got COD 4 and then World at War, and I would play COD 4 more than World at War. And they had zombies.
I spent about 22 days on COD 4.
Jesus.
I think I hit a solid 2 weeks of gameplay on that.
Dude, I've hit about a solid, I think, like month of GTA.
Oh, well, no one cares about you. GTA. That's odd. Like that's easy. You can just hang out. But dude, Modern Warfare 2. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, the first map that everyone has seen the trailer for is Shadows of Evil, and that's the like I think it's like 1940s era. Like what is it? City-ish, right? It's not like full-on city, but
it's
like,
kind of like a New Orleans kind of a feel, I think.
Yeah. And so what everyone has seen is them like popping gumballs in their mouth, and you get perks. So what people have found out is that the perks are like the perks are basically like you have a gumball, you put it in your mouth, and it gives you a random perk. It's not like you can't choose what it is. So it's like a mystery box of perks, except it's not like Juggernaut style perks. It's more like if you get a certain perk, you can, or a certain gumball. I need to stop saying perk. If you get a certain gumball, it can give you like not Deadshot Daiquiri. Where like you shoot the zombies and their heads will pop off. That's kind of the same concept, but
yeah. Because I was about to say, like you said, get a gumball and get a perk. I'm like, wait, like perk bottles? Like yeah.
No. That'd be cool if they made like a mystery like the Wonder Fizz, except more like 1940s.
The Wonder Fizz is probably going to be in there though. Because wasn't that only in Origins?
Yeah, I think it was only in Origins.
Yeah,
so
they're probably going to bring it back.
Yeah, especially the time periods too. So they might have it, yeah. But we've learned that time zones don't really matter in zombies because anything.
It's zombies.
Yeah, because you've got like all this stuff like going back into like the robots in like World War One. Like I don't think that's how it works. So yeah, they've got the gumball machines, which people have found out about. And then there's the 4 main characters. I'm not really going to go into detail on them, but you have the boxer, you have the I think it was stripper, the cop, and then the magician. And then in the trailer, you see just a little bit of their past and like really what they were doing before and how each of them had like done like bad deeds.
Wait,
you
are
know,
these like characters that are already kind of like Dempsey, or can you like
Yeah.
customize these characters? Because
I
I heard
don't-
something about that. Because I'm not too sure, but I heard something
yeah,
about that.
I don't know if you can customize them, but like for an example of like what they're like past that they like did a bad deed in, the boxer, you see him putting on brass knuckles in a boxing match, and that's how he won. I'm pretty sure the stripper killed someone whenever she was like, I think she killed someone, or it was the magician that killed someone, and then you see the cop like executing someone. I think he's like a dirty cop. I don't know, but then they all get brought back in time or to like this like map, and then they're basically facing their punishment, so to speak, like Mob of the Dead.
Oh
How-
yeah.
Yeah, how who was it? The weasel was gonna get them out, but lied, and then they all killed the weasel on the rooftops, and,
then
they
all
were
got the
stuck in
electric
the
chair.
yeah, they were stuck in the loop of endless zombies coming at them.
Zombiness.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be kind of like that type of storyline where they're like not gonna ever be able to get out of it. But we don't really know much about it. And then the giant. That there's not much to say about that.
That's gonna be my like. That's honestly the only reason why I'm gonna pre-order Black Ops 3 because, I pre-ordered MW3, but it's
Well,
like I could have waited.
I'm
Honestly.
gonna pre-order every Call of Duty game that comes out that has zombies from now on, just because I want to get all those posters and be like, yeah, and just look at it and be like, yeah.
I mean,
but
if like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer makes more like zombies and other things, I'm not gonna pre-order for that because those kind of.
Yeah, I like Exo Zombies. That was gay. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And like the Alien Isolation, I think is what it was called. It just didn't have the same feel because they were trying to like copy zombies because they saw how successful zombies was.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, no, you can't do that. So, in this the giant trailer, what you guys saw was obviously what is it? Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Tank. Or no, Tank, Dempsey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It
then
was
Tank,
Nikolai, Takio, Richtofen.
and then Richtofen. Yeah, I said that back or messed up. But what you see is the old school Richtofen like successfully teleport the new Richtofen back in time, and then you see.
It's really like the older Tom, but he's the old.
Shut up!
like
I'm
the
sorry.
new and-
The time zones are all messed up in this, and
Yeah.
it's hard to say old and new. But the old one is the one who has not gone like through all the teleporters and started the whole zombie apocalypse thing yet. The new the new one is that. The old one is the one that came back from Origins dressed in the Origins uniform,
Yeah.
and he shoots the new Richtofen, and then you see him picking something up off of his body. You don't really know what that is. I'm assuming it's either going to be something just pointless, like maybe like an ammo gun, or it's going to be super, super important that they don't want to release just yet. Like maybe it's like some type of new perk or weapon or something. I don't know, but I'm not going to really make speculations on that. But yeah, so then you see them say something like, "You cannot alter the past like this." Richtofen, he says, "I'm just doing this to secure a better tomorrow." And
Something
so,
like that, yeah.
so it sounds like he has like some like little hidden agenda that he's hiding from everyone else. That's his goal. So that's pretty much all really I'm going to be updating you guys on for this. Do you guys have anything to say?
Actually,
Oh.
I do. I feel really bad for whoever made that 4-hour zombies video because now they're gonna have to like recreate that with after all the Black Ops 3 DLC comes out, just in case any of the past stories change.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
That would really suck. But I bet you he would get so many more views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anything else you got? Josh, you want to add anything? Or?
No,
No, not really. All right. Oh, and also, there's something I'm not really sure a lot about this, but it's something like there's a contest. You can visit the Call of Duty studios in Los Angeles. You can enter it, and if you win, you can get like a free trip there, and you can be a zombie in Call of Duty.
Ooh.
no.
You know how legit that would be?
I
That'd
would
be,
just like train myself around all the time.
yeah. That'd be really awkward. Like you playing, like, is that a me zombie? That is a me zombie, and then shoot it, and then, be
And
like,
then
I
it
just killed
takes you
myself.
down. Like, no, why'd I do this?
Why did
I would
kill
let it
myself?
take me down.
Why
I
did I
kill myself.
Why did I kill myself? Why did I do this? Alright, so that's pretty
game.
much everything I have. That's game. Oh my god. Oh, you said that. You've almost said that as many times as you said the What is it? The
These
whole
nuts?
no, the whole like intro. Like this is brought to you by.
Oh
Crit.
yeah.
I think you said no, but you said that in every game. Anyways, that's everything. Don't get me off track. That's everything I have on Black Ops 3. You guys have anything to add? Go for it. If not, Josh, what do you have?
TJ, do you have anything to add to that?
No. So bring us your surprise, Josh.
Yeah, because he hasn't told us what he's going to talk about.
Yeah, because
so-
me and Parker told each other, we told Josh what we were going to talk about, but Josh hasn't told us. So I'm kind
Yeah,
of
so-
afraid right now.
I am too. If it's bad, you might just see it end right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go completely off games. Well, it's not, but it is.
Uh-oh.
So you know how Windows 10 is coming out.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Yeah, it already came.
They are bringing out the worst thing probably possible to most gamers who can't afford games.
Uh-oh, what?
They're blocking out piracy of games. So you can't pirate.
Wait, does that
and
include?
any
Wait,
other-
whoa. Does that include G2A?
No, G2A is not pirated.
No, it's
Oh,
not pirated.
well, yeah, but
Pirates
I mean,
is
like,
like Pirates
say-
Bay, like torrenting
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah, I know,
So,
but it's
like
like
a
you never know where those codes come from, man. You never know.
Well, you can't pirate a code
No.
and have it
Oh
be a
yeah.
legit code.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Josh,
But
go.
like, say if you can't afford like Black Ops 3, we go to that,
Yeah.
and you just go on Pirate Bay and pirate it. It probably won't work on Windows 10.
Windows 8 for life.
Dude, Windows 7 for life. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Windows 7's about to lose support though.
Dude, it already has.
Not full support, but it's lost like
Yeah.
partial support or whatever. But it's about to lose, I think, in 20.
And unauthorized hardware, it will also block out as well.
Oh really?
Wait, so what does that
Yeah.
mean? Like, so
So but you know when you download something and like your antivirus like, oh, there's no like creator of this. Are you sure you
Oh
want
yeah,
to-
like unauthorized drivers.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't allow that.
Yeah.
So like if
It's-
if you're making your own driver for some hardware you made, it's gonna be like, yeah, nope, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's such-
Unless obviously you put a creator name or whatever onto it.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh, so that would just all that would do is just block like torrented games then,
Yeah.
because those wouldn't have a creator name, right? Or torrented programs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
But then it also
I'm
block
really
out.
sticking with Windows 7.
I'm gonna stick with Windows 8 just because I don't feel like doing another reinstall anytime soon.
Mm.
That's such a pain to have to like do reinstalls.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So is that all, Josh? They're just gonna be blocking like all the torrenting stuff. Which-
Yeah.
That's pretty much what all ISPs are trying to do now. They're trying to like get some law passed where you can like throttle internet connections to certain sites,
Yeah.
where they can just be like, oh, Pirates Bay, we're gonna make you have like no connection, and then like, oh, YouTube, you're gonna have a lot of connection. But then they're gonna make it to where you can sell connection. Like if they're like say like Pirates Bay or whatever, they'd sell like, oh, you want to be like it'd be like a what is it, like a theme park where you have like a fast pass or whatever, where you
That's
can like
much, yeah.
cut in front of everyone. It'd essentially be like that, where they can just like pay a huge amount of money to just not have to worry about getting their connection throttled down at all.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. It's gonna be stupid.
You know what I just realized would be so funny? If
What?
like everybody one day like bought a fast pass to the amusement park and they'd have to like wait in like a fast pass line, and the people who bought normal tickets would be really the ones going through the fast lanes.
That would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Although I don't think they would even like allow that many fast passes to be sold.
Yeah, because there's probably a certain limit per day, right?
Yeah, they'd be like, there is 4,000 fast pass sold, and we have 6,000 total guests. This is a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
No, we've sold 4,000 fast passes, and there are only 3,000 people here, so you can't buy any more.
Wait, we've sold 4,000, but there's only 3,000 people here.
People bought it online and became sick.
Oh, and then they sold it for a huge amount of money at the front door.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you guys can't buy Fast Pass? Okay, well, I can sell you this one that I bought for $50 for 4,000. You want to do that? Yeah, here you go. Have fun.
No, dude, it's gotta be over 9,000!
You're done. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Just
Just
leave.
leave now. That is such like a circa 2000 joke. I don't even want to. No, that was like a 1990s episode, right?
I don't even know, man. I've only seen like the original clip like once.
I feel like that's a really. I have to look this up now.
Jesus Christ.
Dragon Ball Z.
Over 9,000!
We've completely gone off topic here.
Yeah, we really have.
It doesn't matter
Oh, when did this come out?
when you stop being a little bitch.
Oh well, I feel like it was really old. I feel like it was
It doesn't matter. Anyway,
around
is
year 2000.
that all?
Yeah, is that everything you got, Josh?
Yeah.
Anything you want to add, TJ?
These nuts?
That's not adding
Oh.
because you don't have any. 0 plus 0 is still 0.
Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Let's try to get 5 likes in here, and I'll subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Adios.
Nigga.